Well, good afternoon slash evening, everyone. Out of the box breaks. Our marathon stalled earlier today of the new SPA. We were able to get 3 cases going early this afternoon. Master random number 3 has filled, so I'm going to slide it a little earlier than expected. We'll get it out of the way now. So break 17638, the 2425 SP Authentic Mastered Case random number 3. We'll go right now at 6:30. So we're going to randomize all 32 participants, then we'll randomize all 32 NHL teams, give you guys a minute or so for trades, then we'll get breaking. So good luck. Here are the 32 participants. Break 17638. We've got Matt Lusko, Dan Dubé, Slick Rick 604, Joe Biase a couple, Lee Simic. Whoop, sorry. Dan Dubé. Sorry, Dan, your last name disappeared there. Sylvain RG. Joe Biase, Frederick Giguère, Full Nelson, Wildest, Christopher Critch, John Murphy, Brian Landry, Aaron Kaiser, Julien D'Entremont, Dan Dubé, John Murphy, John Rosa, Farsanji, HDB, Full Nelson, Julien D'Entremont, Mike P, Brian Landry, Gordon Laffin, Joey Simon, Sean Cartella, Slick Rick, and Dan Dubé a couple spots. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Farsanji at the top, John Murphy at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Back to the randomizer. We got all 32 NHL teams. Ducks through to the Jets. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Calgary at the top. Buffalo at the bottom. Confirm 4 times. Let's paste. Let's print. And let's read them off. So team assignments, SPA Master Case Random, number 3. So Farsanji's got Calgary, Full Nelson with Utah, Mike P, the Rangers. Wildest with Detroit, John Murphy, Vegas, Frederick Giguère, Pittsburgh, Christopher Critch, Montreal, Dan Dubé, Seattle, Brian Landry, Dallas, Matt Lusko, Columbus, Dan Dubé, Carolina, Sean Cartella, Boston, Dan Dubé, the Capitals. Gordon Laffin, the Oilers, Joe Biase, Tampa Bay, Slick Rick with LA, Sylvain RG, the Ducks, Brian Landry, Toronto, Joey Simon, Philly, Joe Biase, Florida, Julien D'Entremont, the Blues, Full Nelson, the Islanders, Julian's also got the Jets, Joe Biase, Nashville, Slick Rick, the Devils, Dan Dubé, Vancouver, Aaron Kaiser, Minnesota, HDB, Ottawa, Lee Simic, San Jose, Dan Dubé, Colorado, John Rosa, Chicago, John Murphy, Buffalo. So a minute or so for any trades, guys, and then we shall break. So I guess gonna reprint this. All right, final look at your team assignments. Enjoy another 16-box master case of SPA. Good luck. So this is random number 3. Breaking a little earlier than expected. But we do have only 2 left in case team by number 2. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go, box 1. Another case on release day of SP Authentic. Have fun, everybody. Freshman Focus, Liam O'Gren for Minnesota. Pageantry, Kevin Korchinski, Chicago. Future Watch Limited Red, Joshua Roy for Montreal. Maximum Performance, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Pageantry, Joshua Roy, Montreal. Limited Red, Jack Quinn, Buffalo. Freshman Focus, Gavin Brindley, Columbus. Pageantry Red, Wyatt Johnston, Dallas. Future Watch Limited Red of Alish Stezka, Seattle. Collaborations, Hughes and Hronek for the Canucks. Legends Hollow Foils, Denny Savard, Chicago. Limited Red, Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. Spectrum FX, Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Freshman Focus, Luca Del Belbeluz, Columbus. Future Watch Limited Red, Matt Villalta for Utah. We got an Owen Beck. This is an update. Retro Future Watch Ottawa to $6.99 for Montreal. Freshman Focus, James Malatesta, Columbus. Limited Red of Patrick Kane, Detroit. Future Watch Ottawa to $9.99, Kyle McLean for the Islanders. Maximum Performance, Philip Forsberg, Nashville. Future Watch Limited Red, Zach Ostapchuk, Ottawa. Pageantry Speckled Auto, Philip Tomasino, Nashville. Freshman Focus, Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Limited Red, Cole Perfetti for the Jets. Collaborations, Barzal and Horvat for the Islanders. Pageantry, Teemu Salani for the Ducks. Future Watch Limited Red of Jet Luchenko for Philly. Final pack, box 1. Freshman Focus, Kyle McLean for the Islanders. Pageantry, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Limited Red, Seth Jarvis, Carolina. On to box 2. Freshman Focus, Lucas Cormier, Vegas. Pageantry of Alexander Romanov for the Islanders. Future Watch Limited Red, Matvey Michkov, Philly. Maximum Performance of Chris Kreider for the Rangers. David Pasternak, Pageantry for Boston. Limited Red, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins for the Oilers. Freshman Focus, Landon Slaggert, Chicago. Pageantry Red, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Edmonton. Future Watch Limited Red, Emil Lilberg for Tampa Bay. Future Watch Limited Blue out of 399, Phil Kemp for the Oilers. Collaborations, Kadri and Zari, Calgary. Limited Red, Michael Granlund for the Sharks. Spectrum FX, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Freshman Focus, Jack Thompson for the Sharks. Future Watch Limited Red, James Malatesta, Columbus. Future Watch Spectrum FX, Nikita Shibrikov for Winnipeg. Maximum Performance, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Limited Red, Charlie Lindgren, Washington. Justin Brazeau, Future Watch Ottawa at $9.99 for Boston. Colin Graff, Freshman Focus, San Jose. Future Watch Limited Red, Samuel Honzek for the Flames. Patch. There's a nice hit for Montreal. Numbered 75 out of 100. Future Watch patch auto of Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson. Future Watch patch auto. 75 out of 100 for Montreal. Okay. Collaborations, Kaprizov and Zuccarello, Minnesota. Limited Red, Matty Beniers, Seattle. Collaborations Blue, Miller and Besser for the Canucks. Pageantry, Moritz Seider, Detroit. Future Watch Limited Red, Noah Phillip for the Oilers. Final pack, box 2. Freshman Focus Green, Sebastian Cossa, Detroit. Pageantry of Wendell Clark, Toronto. Limited Red, Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Box 3. Maximum Performance, Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Pageantry, Bobby Orr, Boston. Future Watch Limited Red, Phil Kemp for Edmonton. Freshman Focus, Olin Zellweger for the Ducks. Pageantry, Philip Tomasino, Nashville. Limited Red, Avance Kopitar, LA. Maximum Performance Blue, Zach Hyman for the Oilers. Pageantry Red, John Tavares, Toronto. Future Watch Limited Red, Brandon Scanlon for the Rangers. Future Watch Limited Green out of 199, Brendan Brisson, Vegas. Collaborations of McKinnon and Rantanen for the Avalanche. Limited Red, Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Spectrum FX, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Freshman Focus, Gage Gonzalez, Tampa Bay. Future Watch Limited Red, Marshall Rafai, Toronto. Future Watch Spectrum FX, Declan Carlisle for Tampa. Maximum Performance, Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. Limited Red, Mason McTavish for the Ducks. Future Watch Ottawa at $9.99, Emil Lilberg for Tampa. Freshman Focus, Scott Morrow, Carolina. Future Watch Limited Red, Ruslan Ishikov for the Islanders. Montreal strikes again, Jakob Dobish. Future Watch Ottawa at $9.99 for the Canadiens. Brennan Othman, Freshman Focus for the Rangers. Limited Red, Nico Hischier, New Jersey. Ryan O'Reilly, Philip Forsberg, collaborations for Nashville. Pageantry, Devin Tays for the Avalanche. Future Watch Limited Red, Justin Brazeau, Boston. Graham Clark, Freshman Focus for Minnesota. Pageantry, Travis Konechny, Philly. Limited Red, Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. On to box 4. Freshman focus Jason Paulin for the Avalanche. Pageantry Nick Schmaltz, Arizona / Utah. Shakir Mukmendolin, Future Watch Limited Red for San Jose. We're doing case random number 3, Steve Wood-Nichols. We're still waiting on those team buys to fill, so I decided to do case random number 3. Maximum Performance, Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Pageantry, Mario Lemieux, Pittsburgh. Limited Red, Thatcher Demko, Vancouver. Freshman Focus, Colin Graff, San Jose. Pageantry Red, David Pasternak, Boston. Future Watch Limited Red, Georgi Romanov for the Sharks. Collaborations, Kaprizov and Zuccarello, Minnesota. Hollow Foils of Nikita Kucherov, Tampa. Limited Red, Andrei Vasilevsky for Tampa Bay. Spectrum FX, Leon Draisaitl for the Oilers. Freshman Focus, Blue, Graham Clark, Minnesota. Future Watch Limited Red for Utah, Josh Doan. Sign of the Times Auto, Jalen Chatfield, Carolina. Maximum Performance, Alexander Barkov, Florida. Limited Red, Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Accurati, Future Watch Auto at a $9.99 for Utah. Matt Rempe, Freshman Focus for the Rangers. Future Watch Limited Red, Daniel Musil, New Jersey. Sign of the Times Auto of JT Comfort, Detroit. Collaborations, Bedard and Kurashev, Chicago. Limited Red, Cole Caulfield, Montreal. Ryan O'Reilly, Philip Forsberg, Collaborations Blue for Nashville. Pageantry of David Jiricek, Columbus. Future Watch Limited Red, Adam Klapka, Calgary. Final pack box 4. Caulfield and Suzuki, Collaborations Green for Montreal. Liam O'Gren, Pageantry, Minnesota. Limited Red, Marc-Andre Fleury for the Minnesota Wild. It's going to move a stack of base. We'll move on to box 5. Box number 5, case random number 3 of the new SPA. Break 17,638. Maximum Performance, Matthew Tkachuk, Florida. Pageantry, Austin Matthews, Toronto. Future Watch Limited Red, Gage Gonzalez, Tampa Bay. Freshman Focus, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Pageantry, Braden Shen for the Blues. Limited Red, Mitch Marner, Toronto. Freshman Focus, Blue, Georgi Romanov for the Sharks. Pageantry Red, Keandre Miller for the Rangers. Future Watch Limited Red, Kyle McLean for the Islanders. We got a Future Watch Acetate of Zach Dean for the St. Louis Blues. Future Watch Acetate, Zach Dean for the Blues. Miller and Besser Collaborations, Vancouver. Limited Red, Thomas Novak, Nashville. Spectrum FX, Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. Freshman Focus, Jack Thompson, San Jose. Future Watch Limited Red, Cutter Gauthier for the Ducks. Future Watch Spectrum FX, Joshua Roy, Montreal. Maximum Performance, Kirill Kaprizov, Mini. Limited Red, Logan Cooley for Utah. Horizontal Future Watch Auto at a $5.99, Marshall Ruffy for the Leafs. Collaborations Blue, Panarin and Lafreniere for the Rangers. Future Watch Limited Red, Maverick Bourque, Dallas. We got a sign of the times, black gold ink auto, Eli Tolvanen, inscribed Tolvi at a 99 for the Kraken. Freshman focus, Brandon Scanlon for the Rangers. Limited red, Josh Norris, Ottawa. Collaborations, Tkachuk and Bennett for Florida. Matthew Tkachuk Pageantry, Florida. Future Watch Limited red, Albert Johansson, Detroit. Final pack, box 5. Freshman focus, Joshua Roy, Montreal. Pageantry, Connor Bedard, Chicago. Limited red, Alexis Lafreniere for the Rangers. On to box 6, break 17,638. Maximum Performance Blue, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Pageantry, Oliver Bjorkstrand, Seattle. Future Watch Limited red, Mason Morelli, Vegas. Austin Matthews, Maximum Performance, Toronto. Pageantry, Andrew Kopp, Detroit. Limited red, Trevor Moore for LA. Freshman focus, Jackson Blake, Carolina. Pageantry red, Logan Stankoven, Dallas. Future Watch Limited red of Ethan Del Mastro, Chicago. Got a Future Watch at a 999, Patrick Gillies for Florida. Collaboration, Scheifele and Connor for the Jets. Limited red, Samuel Urson, Philly. Spectrum FX, William Nylander, Toronto. Freshman focus, Bradley Nadeau, Carolina. Future Watch Limited red, Maxim Tsiplikov for the Islanders. Future Watch Spectrum FX, Landon Slaggert, Chicago. Freshman focus, Logan Morrison, Seattle. Limited red, Travis Konechny, Philly. Matt Rempe, Future Watch Auto at a 999 for the New York Rangers. Maximum Performance, JT Miller, Vancouver. Future Watch Limited red, Zachary Bolduc for the Blues. Thomas Harley, Sign of the Times Auto for Dallas. Freshman focus, Brian Howland in New Jersey. Limited red, William Nylander, Toronto. Collaborations for Dallas, Robertson and Hintz. Pageantry, Jack Eichel, Vegas. Future Watch Limited red, Jan Kuznetsov for the Flames. Final pack, box 6. Freshman focus, Logan Stankoven, Dallas. Pageantry, Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Limited red, Alexi Protas for the Capitals. On to box 7. Case random number 3 of the new SP Authentic. Freshman focus, Ethan Del Mastro, Chicago. Pageantry, Adam Fantilli, Columbus. Future Watch Limited red, Akil Thomas, LA. Nino Niederreiter, UD Authentics Auto for the Jets. Maximum Performance, Matt Barzal for the Islanders. Pageantry, Marco Rossi, Minnesota. Limited red, Braden Shen for the Blues. Freshman focus, Marshall Rafai, Toronto. Moritz Sider, Pageantry red, Detroit. Future Watch Limited red, Maximilian Zuber for Utah. Future Icon at a 399, Perik Dubé for the Capitals. Collaborations, Crosby and Malkin for Pittsburgh. Limited red, Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Spectrum FX of John Tavares, Toronto. Collaborations blue, McDavid and Draisaitl for the Oilers. Future Watch Limited red, Matt Steinberg for the Avalanche. Future Watch Spectrum FX, Jason Paulin for the Avalanche. Maximum Performance, Connor Bedard, Chicago. Limited red Devin Tays for the Avalanche. Future Watch Ottawa to 999 Callum Ritchie for the Avalanche. Freshman Focus Zach Dean for the Blues. Future Watch Limited red Marat Kuzdendov, Minnesota. Curated Signatures out of 99 Samuel Girard for the Avalanche. Collaborations Kreider and Zabinajad for the Rangers. Limited red Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Freshman Focus Declan Carlisle, Tampa. Pageantry Artur Kaliev, LA. Future Watch Limited red Alexei Kolosov for the Flyers. Final pack box 7. Maximum Performance Green Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Pageantry Wayne Gretzky, Edmonton. Limited red Wyatt Johnston, Dallas. Box 8. And we do have a few other SPA breaks on the go, guys. Team by number 2 only has 2 left. There are other breaks other than SPA if you guys want to get those going tonight, because I think SPA has stalled a little bit. Feel free to fill those ones up as well. Sidney Crosby, Maximum Performance Blue, Pittsburgh. Pageantry Teemu Selanne for the Ducks. Future Watch Limited red Nikita Preshapov for the Avalanche. Maximum Performance JT Miller, Vancouver. Alex Ovechkin Pageantry for the Capitals. Limited red Tage Thompson, Buffalo. Freshman Focus Brian Hallen in New Jersey. Pageantry red Jack Eichel, Vegas. Future Watch Limited red Cameron Butler, Columbus. Future Watch Limited green out of 199 Logan Stankov in Dallas. Collaborations Robertson and Hintz for Dallas. Limited red Travis Sanheim, Philly. Trevor Zegras Spectrum FX for the Ducks. Freshman Focus of Logan Stankov in Dallas. Future Watch Limited red Drew Camesso, Chicago. Future Watch Spectrum FX Brennan Othman for the Rangers. Freshman Focus Lucas Cormier, Vegas. Limited red Shane Wright, Seattle. Shakir Mukmandolen, the horizontal Future Watch Auto at a $5.99 for the Sharks. Maximum Performance Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Future Watch Limited red Maverick Lamoureux for Utah. Raphael Lavoie Choreography for Edmonton. Freshman Focus Landon Slaggert, Chicago. Limited red William Eklund for the Sharks. Collaborations for Calgary Kadri and Zari. Pageantry Josh Norris, Ottawa. Future Watch Limited red Connor Geeky, Tampa. Final pack box 8. Take us to the halfway mark. This is case random number 3. Freshman Focus Logan Morris in Seattle. Pageantry Roman Yossi, Nashville. Limited red Cale Makar for the Avalanche. It's going to move some base, guys. Then we'll move on to the second half of this case. All right, box 9. Pack 1, box 9 breaks 17,638. Freshman Focus Lane Hudson, Montreal. Pageantry of Andrei Svechnikov, Carolina. Future Watch Limited Red, Nikita Shibrakov for the Jets. Maximum Performance, Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Pageantry, Kirill Kaprizov, Mini. Limited Red, Kevin Korchinski, Chicago. Future Icon, Zach Ostapchuk at a $3.99 for Ottawa. Freshman Focus, Liam O'Gren, Minnesota. Pageantry Red, Darcy Kemper, LA. Oliver Kapanen, Future Watch Limited Red for Montreal. Future Watch at a $9.99, Isaiah George for the Islanders. Collaborations, Panarin and Lafreniere for the Rangers. Limited Red, Jacob Pelche, Calgary. Spectrum FX, Oliver Bjorkstrand, Seattle. Freshman Focus, Zach Ostapchuk, Ottawa. Limited Red, Future Watch, Jack Thompson for the Sharks. Matt Rempe, Future Watch, Spectrum FX for the Rangers. Maximum Performance, Jack Hughes, New Jersey. Limited Red, Connor McDavid, Edmonton. Arshdeep Bains at a $9.99 Future Watch Auto for the Canucks. Nikolai Kovalenko, Freshman Focus for the Avalanche. Future Watch Limited Red, Graham Clark, New Jersey. Nice Miro Heiskanen, Limited Black Gold Ink Auto for the Dallas Stars. Makar and Tays, collaborations for the Avalanche. Limited Red, Roman Josi, Nashville. Cale Makar, Maximum Performance for the Avalanche. Quinn Hughes, Pageantry for Vancouver. Future Watch Limited Red, Maxwell Crozier for Tampa. Freshman Focus Green, Akil Thomas, LA. Pageantry, Josh Doan, Utah. Limited Red, Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Maximum Performance, William Nylander, Toronto. Pageantry, Jesper Wallstedt, Minnesota. Future Watch Limited Red, Jonathan Lekkermiaki, Vancouver. Freshman Focus, Sebastian Cossa, Detroit. Matt Barzal, Pageantry for the Islanders. Limited Red, Miro Heiskanen, Dallas. Limited Gold at a $99, Jake Ottinger, Dallas. Makar and Tays, Collaborations Blue for the Avalanche. Pageantry Red, Pavel Michikov for the Ducks. Future Watch Limited Red, Callum Ritchie for the Avalanche. Future Watch Limited Green at a $199, Jesper Wallstedt, Minnesota. Kucherov and Point, Collaborations for Tampa. Limited Red, Braden Schneider for the Rangers.